Competition for us is in April. We compete at NCAA College Nationals down in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's one of the two large collegiate competitions. And it's a great ending for our season. We spend the whole year really supporting our athletic teams, which is our primary focus. And it kind of is the icing on the cake for us to, after football is wrapped up, after basketball is finished in April, get a chance to compete on our own. The kids work really hard throughout the whole year preparing. We do a preseason competition in August, which basically allows us to qualify to go to competition. So it's really early in the season for that, but we qualify, then football starts, cheer basketball, and then at the end, everything that we've been able to learn over the course of the year, we put into our national routine. I became assistant coach starting in 2000. I graduated in May of that year, and the head coach at the time asked if I wanted to be an assistant coach, and I thought it was a great opportunity for me. She moved on after the next 2 seasons, and kind of the rest is history. It was a natural progression for me. It just felt comfortable to now not be on the field, but kind of be in a different role, kind of still teaching the same skills that I felt like I was helping others learn when I was on the team. It's cheerleading, and it's really getting the whole stadium to react to what we have, 50 cheerleaders and our mascots on the field. If we can do what we do well enough and get the crowd up and hype for our team, it's amazing.
So we have 2 different teams. We have large code and small code. Large code is your typical one boy picks up one girl. Small code is a group of 3 people that pick up 1 flyer. So in that case, we have 2 bases and 1 back spot and then a flyer on top of that. The first time I went to NC State game was my junior year of high school, and I'm from Virginia, so I'd never been down here, and I saw the cheerleaders and I was like, I'm gonna be that person one day. There's no better atmosphere than Carter Finley. We just traveled to Louisville and it wasn't even loud in there like Carter Finley was, so definitely appreciate that, and having the fans actually yell with us and join in along with us is great.
It feels really great when you get to start a cheer and everybody comes along with you, and you know that you started it and you get the crowd pumped up. Some things we do at football games is we try to tie in pyramids that we're going to do at nationals and stunts that we're going to do at nationals, and it helps us practice in front of a crowd and things like that, so we get more comfortable. Basketball is a little bit harder because the rules are different, but we still try to incorporate the things that we can do.
Normally we practice for 3 hours at a time, at least 3 times a week, plus games, and then we have lifts 2 or 3 times a week, additional conditioning outside of practice, and then sometimes we have special practices, so it's like non-stop, all the time. I always knew I wanted to come to state ever since I was a little kid, because my mom and literally almost everybody in my whole family came here. But in high school I played football and ran track, and my sister cheered, and so she wanted me to try out coming to college so I could get involved in something, and here we are 4 years later. I gotta love the fans. Fans in each state are great. They're very interactive and they love to really get into the game. They're very passionate about NC State, and I love it. So it's real easy to cheer in front of them, because if you hold up a sign or you yell at them, they're 99.9% of the time going to yell right back, and they're always involved, and it's always a whole lot of fun at Carter Finley.